Hi everyone, welcome to Michelle's Mystic Corner. Today I am going to show you how to actually dress a candle. My candle has been in the heat and is a little crooked, but that is okay. So I'm going to do something simple. We're going to do a calming candle. So what I like to do, and you can actually use anything. You can use a safety pin, a stick pin. I have this here. This is actually a hairpin. And you carve on your candle whatever you want. I am going to carve into my candle calmness. So you just write in there. Calmness. Okay. There we go. So there's that. I carved into my candle. Okay, so we're going to set that into its holder for now. All right. Now, I am going to take my mortar and pestle. So for when I do my calming, I like to have a little bit of basil. And you can go with the ingredients that you like the most. I love jasmine. I think the smell of the jasmine is very, for me, calming. And it's soothing, and it's got this unique smell. I also love dragon's blood. I want to add, see, I'm not adding a whole lot, and these are just tiny little spoons. These are, look at how small these spoons are. I got these spoons at actually Walmart in a package. And then lemongrass. So lemongrass has a very sweet aroma. Just add a little bit of that. And then I went to my local apothecary and I got some wild cherry bark. So we're going to add a little bit of that to our mixture. There we go, a big spoonful there. All right. Yeah. Our herbs. Now we're gonna just mix this real good. We got a couple in here that really need a good grinding. Now, when it comes to mortar and pestles, you can actually get these at the grocery store in your spice section. And they're fairly affordable. Many chefs use these, believe it or not. Okay. Now, a lot of people use oil for their candles. I do sometimes, I don't sometimes. It just depends on what I'm going for. But today I am using, here it is. I actually got this on clearance. Look at that price. 10 cents. I couldn't believe it. And it is Hawaiian Mist. And it is an essential oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, and I do have a paper towel. I like to use the paper towel. Okay, and we're just gonna, sometimes the oils don't like to come out of here. There we go. Okay. Come on, here we go. There we go. Okay. And so some people like to use olive oil, jasmine oil, coconut oil, some of the more grapeseed oil, some of the more oils that are very, they have a property to them. Yeah. Oh, this is already smelling good. So the reason for oil, besides the properties, is it holds your mixture. So, and you usually want to have a more, I have my little table here. We're just going to roll that out and then roll this all into the candle. Now, wherever you've carved, that is going to get the most. Okay, I'm going to add a little more of this onto it. Watch this, squeeze it out. There we go. And then just roll it. When you have bent candles, all you have to do is just put it on there. Okay. And now my candle is dressed and ready to be used. And so all we're going to do now is light our candle and have calmness as it reaches into your senses and your intuition and your day. And then I have a fan going, so I will probably have to light it often or move it out of the camera. So I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to get a hold of me. I am at psychic.cafe/mystic corner. And if you have any questions, any thoughts, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you and have a good day now. Bye.